Yeah, it's your boy Crypto Blood. Welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is May 30th, 2018. What's good, people? Want to give a shout out to my man Napkin Man 7. He wanted me to play some MC8, all for the money. Yeah, it's some old school West Coast right here, baby. How you guys doing today? We're going to be going over two articles that are pretty relatable. One being from a comment or a tweet by Charlie Lee, kind of going over why he feels like Litecoin is very secure. And the second is actually a Reddit post. A guy put up a website outlining how much money it would take for many of these altcoins to be attacked or have a 51% attack. And essentially what a 51% attack does is you get enough hash power on that network, on that blockchain, where you can also do a double spend and basically collect the money, free money for you. So we'll go over those two articles. But first, I want you guys to jump over to cryptoblood.io. This Memorial Day special or promo, you want to call it, will be ending tomorrow. I was going to run it all the way until May 31st. So if you guys want to copy a shirt for the holiday, for the summer, jump over there to cryptoblood.io and use that promo code MDAY18. So let's go ahead and take a look at the market cap. Currently at 318 billion. Looks like we've dropped back down. We were up yesterday, but it looks like we had a nice sell-off a couple hours ago, actually. So as you can see here, the 1 hour and 24 hour columns on this chart from Coin Checkup are back to being pretty much in the red. Not looking too good here, people. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts really quickly. As you can see here, this dotted line around 7,300 is a critical area in my opinion. I said the other day that if we dropped below that line, we needed to get back above there to grab some air, because we would drown if we didn't. And we stayed under there for about 10 hours, 10 or 12 hours roughly. That green candle from yesterday saved us, and we headed back up above this line. And now we're trying to go back below, but let's see if the bulls can keep us afloat. I don't know. I hope so. I'm thinking so, to be honest with you. That move yesterday was a good sign. So now, even though we may go back below this 7,300 area, now I'm looking at 7,000 flat as being an area. If we go below 7,000, then I know for sure that we're heading towards 6,600. So let's keep an eye on that and just see what happens here. But again, today's article is about a tweet that Mr. Charlie Lee, founder of Litecoin, put out earlier today, actually. And he says here, in light of recent 51 attacks and the Crypto 51 app info, rest assured that the Litecoin network, is basically what he's saying, is extremely secure and mining is very healthy. He put up some charts, some graphs showing you guys some of the statistics on the Litecoin network. He also says here pools are well distributed, largest 22%. Hash rate is up 50x since last year, and high capital cost to attack is man, this is expensive, between 322 and 771 million, plus roughly give or take 38 to 50k an hour. So the article starts off saying that the security of cryptocurrency is paramount when choosing to invest. Realistically, one should not just look at the potential returns of their investment when choosing to put money into the project. One should also consider implications of security. Due diligence should dictate that, and you are actually better off investing in a currency with high security parameters for a slightly lower return than you are investing in a security with high potential return that has limited security parameters. Charlie Lee, founder of Litecoin, has recently tweeted some stats that highlight why he believes Litecoin is known for being ultra secure as a complement to Bitcoin. Litecoin is, of course, a speedy cousin of the original cryptocurrency. Yet, Litecoin also boasts enhanced security features that makes it not only difficult to obtain maliciously, but also very expensive to obtain. So as you can see, I went over the stats that he put out, and I'll leave a link to this article so you can see it and you can get a link to his tweet. But what even prompted him to do this tweet, put out this tweet, was from an article, and I actually had pinned it from yesterday, and I had to pick two articles, and I ended up going with the two that I went with yesterday. But what he was saying was in response to a new app that a user put out, and it shows you, and it was pretty crazy because Bitcoin Gold, I believe, was hit with another 51% attack. They've been getting hit hard. Verge has been getting hit hard as well lately with another attack on their network. So this app that this guy did, and we'll go over it, but he outlines how much it takes to successfully do a 51% attack on many of these tokens and coins, actually I should say, that are out here, and you'll be surprised. Many of them, it didn't take much. So the article that I'm reading is out of Ethereum World News. It says here 51% attacks for under $1,000. New site shows alarmingly low attack costs. Bitcoin, with a market cap of $1 billion, could successfully be attacked for under $600. That's crazy. A Reddit user posted a website that made displaying the staggeringly low cost of carrying out a 51% attack on coins with few nodes or low security. Bitcoin could be taken over, allowing users to double spend the same funds twice for as little as $557 an hour, while Bitcoin Gold could be attacked for $3,800 an hour. Other sites have tackled the 51% attack cost estimates before, but with a fatal flaw. They assume that attackers were buying the hardware, when really it can just be rented remotely. While the hardware required to attack the Bitcoin network could cost $1 billion with hourly electricity costs of $500,000, other coins are not quite so secure. The NiceHash service allows users to rent hashing power to mine cryptocurrencies, providing the vast server farms necessary so the users can avoid the astronomical capital investment costs. NiceHash only has 2% of the hardware required to attack Bitcoin network, but other cryptocurrencies are well within reach. So here's a list here, and you guys can kind of look through that or pause the video and you can see this table. Kind of goes through how much it would cost, the ability to take on that 51% attack on NiceHash service, and it kind of shows you the availability of that for each of those coins, the top ones here. So I'll quickly, just for those who may not know, most of my audience do know what a 51% attack is. So it says here, the method of guessing numbers is called hashing, and the number of guesses a miner can make is called the hash rate. A miner or mining group controlling 51% of the hash rate is essentially in complete non-competitive control of the entire network. Let's say an attacker is in control of X coin. They could send their coins to an exchange and trade them for Bitcoin, and then eliminate the transaction history from the blockchain history, leaving them with the equal X amount of coins and the new Bitcoin as well. So that's kind of how, and I'll leave a link to this article as well, but that's a quick overview of how 51% attacks work. I talked about this the other day in another video, how network security on these POW coins isn't really talked about as much in the collective cryptocurrency community nowadays. It's more about the price and everything, but it's very, very, very important to protect your coin and your networks from 51% attacks. So I thought that would be a good little tidbit for you guys to know. The site that the gentleman made, I'll link that as well. Pretty interesting site, but I just kind of let you know, when you are investing, guys, you should definitely be looking at the security aspect of that network, of that coin, especially if it's a coin. Let me know your thoughts though. Have you in the past been concerned, been looking at how secure these networks are of the coins, the cryptocurrencies that you purchase and invest in? It's very important, as I've stated. And also make sure you guys like and subscribe to this video. And that's pretty much it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to give you those 2 pieces of news. Hopefully that makes you second guess the coins that you invest in. So until next time, people, it's your boy Crypto Blood, and I'm out. Holla. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that's some of that real gangster shit. Yeah, that shit coming from